All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to day 70 of my day trading journey to profitability to prove that's possible. As you can see, I took another loss today. I mean, I'm frustrated because it wasn't my strategy, and I didn't take the trade according to my strategy. And if I stuck to my strategy, I would have never taken a trade, even though it would have most of it would have formed. I would have never taken the trade, and I would have never lost. So another learning day. Unfortunately, it's been a rough week of Well, good week, I guess. We're learning. It's part of the game. It's gonna take time. It's not gonna be not gonna be profitable instantly. So yeah, gotta learn the hard way. Sometimes and it stinks. But yeah, so going to market open, we have this 4 hour high here, and then we have this 4 hour low here. Same thing on ES. A 1 hour, we have this high, and then we form this high off this 10 o'clock candle. Same thing here on ES. We also have this low here. This 4 hour. We have this low here on the hourly. We also have this low, as well as this low, and this 4 hour low as well. We form that. You can see market opens. We get a sweep, and yeah, we get a sweep of that. Get a retrace here. Um, but like I've learned over time, I like to wait for if we sweep another key level, I like to wait for another retrace, like retrace, just to as an added confluence, because this is what happens when I don't do that. Clearly, because if it's a retrace and then it continues to push lower, I need that momentum to slow off again and show a reversal. Because you can see here, we did have this bearish 5 minute SMT, and we get this sell off. There was a trade in here that I marked out, but I didn't take it because it wasn't according to my strategy. But then later on, I took a trade that wasn't according to my strategy, and I lost. I don't know what I was thinking. Um, if I see an opportunity, like a possible setup that's not according to my strategy, I'll mark it out. I need to not enter off of it. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, so I think maybe it was on ES. Yeah, I think it was on ES. Um, yeah, right here. It's a pretty nice setup. Um, we have this SMT, bearish SMT. That's pretty much all we had, other than we were getting selling pressure and we broke 5 minute structure, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. Broke 5 minute structure. We create this fair value gap here. Boom. Create this fair value gap, push into here. Don't continue structure out of it. We create a low or another low, create another low, create another low, and then finally off this candle here. Um, we continue structure out of it. But yeah, you can see there, just mark that out and didn't actually take that trade. That would have hit, but it's not according to my strategy, so I'll just journal that and keep that in mind. I mean, there's not too many confluences other than the S&P and a 1 minute fair value gap, and then it's out of an accumulation zone. But yeah, on ES, I think it was ES I took the trade. Trades. Yeah, or NQ. I took second trade. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Or this is the only trade I didn't take this trade. Um, yeah, we come into here, we take out this low. I don't wait for a retrace. We come up all the way here. We create this 5 minute fair value gap. We don't come into push into there. We um, create this. We come in. We create this fair value gap. Come into here. Continue structure out of here, and I entered right there. I entered at the top. I did this yesterday. You can see that's because we have all of this. I mean, I was wanting this high, like a 1 to 1. But the problem is we have this high here, which we pretty much came up to, which is that's an hourly high. And I just didn't recognize that, I guess. We came up to here. We came into this order block is what we did. So it's not the best. I mean, I I entered the trade at the top. You can see price just continues to fall. Um, I mean, this was the optimal trade entry area for a short because price retraced back up into here. And that's why price reversed because we were ultimately bearish for the day. And I didn't determine my bias today. Um, it's kind of just accumulating, so it's kind of hard to. So I was just going to trade the sweep, and that's what I did. Uh, they didn't do it properly. Uh, so yeah, I mean, you can see we do get a retrace here at 10:30. So 10:30, I should already be done trading, or I should be getting ready to get off the charts. Um, Another thing I've learned, I mean, if I'm not taking a trade by like 10:20 at the latest, I mean, I took this at 10:25. If I'm not taking a trade, have taken a trade by 10:20 or it's not even close, I'm probably not trading for the day. That's one thing I've learned, or I shouldn't be trading. You can see my mind has its mind of its own sometimes. But yeah, we get this retrace here. And I don't have a strategy for that because we never swept anything, so I'm not even going to look at that. But yeah, lesson learned today. Pretty much back to the beginning. I'm going to be risking very lightly because my max loss limit is is a pretty high because I was up. It has a trailing loss limit. So yeah, more to learn today. Need to not force trades. Need to wait for my setup to form. Need to not care what anybody else is doing if they're entering or anything like that. Uh, but yeah, lessons learned. Sometimes, sometimes I don't know. We gotta learn the hard way and lose. It's part of the game. So yeah, 870. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.